Go. Welcome back to another video, guys. This is United with KP, and today we are talking everything, anything Manchester United. Are you guys not excited? We are getting to the ending of the season with 2 games to go. Our incoming game is against Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford, and it's also going to be our midfield maestro Casemiro's last home game. So this is going to be a very emotional and very sad day for Casemiro and his family, and also for the entire Manchester United fan base. It's a game we need to win, and also just to secure everything. I know we've qualified, but I am still in for the wins. I am somebody who do not cheap out when it comes to wins. We have to win this game. But we would be talking about certain things that have been said in the world of football, especially things surrounding Manchester United. So let's dig in. The first thing I'm talking about today is our managerial appointment. It's in the news right now that Manchester United is looking at appointing the good old maestro midfielder Michael Carrick as the head coach for next season and for our future project. It actually does look like Michael Carrick is getting the job, and he is getting it with his backroom staff, which comprises of Steve Holland and the rest of the guys. How do we feel about this, Manchester United fans? Are we excited? Or are we still contemplating about this whole thing? In my honest opinion, I feel that United should be taking this managerial appointment serious. We should be vetting every single manager on the list. It should be given upon merit, and if the merit fits Michael Carrick, then so be it. But I would want us to go through this process by vetting all these candidates in regardless of what they have done and what appointment they have going on with their respective clubs. Manchester United is big, so this job is going to be very big. We've seen managers come in like Erik ten Hag and also Ruben Amorim, and things took a turn with them. They started well, not for Ruben Amorim, but for Ten Hag, he did start well, but at the end of the day, it didn't go as planned, and the project had to start again. So are we looking at appointing a manager that we would keep on going in circles for this whole project cycle? It's something I don't think anybody wants. And Manchester United should be making conscious efforts in appointing the right person this time. I'm not saying Michael Carrick is not good of a coach. Yes, he would have to improve so many things in terms of our football, in terms of on and off the pitch, which I feel he is currently doing. So we don't have any problem on off the pitch issues. But on the pitch, we need something. We need to bring our identity back. That is what we need. So with him being ahead of the pack, it's crazy. Because for me, I thought we would be going in for like the likes of Luis Enrique. We'll be going for Nagelsmann or Areola. That's the names that I've heard. But I've heard that United have made conscious efforts in talking to all these managers and seeing how it goes with them. If we get Luis Enrique, it would have been the perfect fit for us. Look at what he's done with PSG. The project, the ball they are playing, they are just a joy to watch when it comes to Champions League football and also the French League. Everybody is waiting to see things that they are doing on the field. So if we have the opportunity to appoint Luis Enrique, it would be a good choice for us. But also, let's also look at Julian Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann, we saw him at Bayern Munich. Maybe his off the pitch is not that great, but his football, the things he did at Bayern Munich, shows that he's capable of handling the United job. But also, I think this is where it's dicey for him because it comes in with him preparing for the World Cup, and that would mean a lot of commitment for the national team and also juggling between that and Manchester United. These coaches, these first 2 coaches I've talked about, Nagelsmann and Luis Enrique, would look for the opportunity to have players that play to their certain style. And it doesn't look like that is what Manchester United is looking at doing right now. They are looking at signing players the board feel would be good for the team and not more of the managerial person. The managerial person would have to work with what he has. But these two guys would be going for profiles of players that fits their system. But also, let's talk about the third coach, Ariola. We've seen what he's done with Bournemouth. We've seen the style of play. We've seen how deadly they've been on counter. We've seen the type of football they are still playing with the likes of Krupi and Brooks and all these other guys, Alex Scott. But let's all not forget, Manchester United is not the level of Bournemouth. The level of Manchester United might crash the realms of Andoni Ariola if he comes. He is a good coach, no doubt about it. He's a good coach. Would he be able to do the job when the going gets tough? Maybe. Listen, we actually give the job to what's his name? Amorim. And Amorim came to do what he came. Maybe the job was big for Amorim, but he was able to get deadwoods out of the club. Yes, we still need a lot of deadwoods out of the club, but so far, these are the names we have when it comes to managerial positions. And surprisingly, Michael Carrick is on top of it. So we wait to see. He has done a fantastic job in his short stint with the club. We needed him to take us to the Champions League, and he has achieved that. He's won games that we didn't think we would win. We've drawn games we weren't expecting to draw. So, has he done good? Yes, he has. But is he the long-term project solver for Manchester United? Is he the coach that would bring us 21? I feel this is hectic for the club because it's at time with the World Cup. And there is so many things going on with the World Cup, with the players unavailable and whatnot. But this summer determines a lot of things for the club. This is the summer that the Glazers and Ineos would have to put things in place to avoid so many conundrums with the club. This is the time. This is the time for them to do everything. Like, all jokes aside. But yes, this is the news that we have, and this is my opinions with the coaches that has been listed with Manchester United and how they come into the plot. Our summer signings will also determine a lot for the next season. I am excited for the next season with whoever we tend to appoint for this long period. Michael Carrick would have a lot to do when given the job. Let me know what you guys think. For me, I still have about it. I'm still kind of figuring out who we could appoint and what we can do better. And if hiring Michael Carrick solves the problem, then so be it. And I would always be behind the back of the manager who we appoint until the last day. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.